Hi everyone, I'm Dave Mulvan. I'm here with Mike Godwin. We're going to be previewing this weekend's All-Star games and events. Mike,
absolutely.
This is going to be our biggest All-Star weekend yet.
I can't agree with you more.
We just find a way to top ourselves every season, don't we?
Yeah, that's our goal.
That's what we do. We just try to do it better.
Better every season.
Get better every season.
In every aspect.
Now I won't be here this weekend. Mike will be running the show. So it's in great hands. Great hands.
Absolutely. So is this.
Well, we'll get to that in due time. So starting off, we have our three-point shootout. The winner of the three-point shootout gets to win this bad boy right here. Right here. Here it is. If I was here, I'd probably be holding it up.
I've seen you shoot. No, you wouldn't.
Now for a three-point shootout. The way this is going to go down is qualifying round starts about 5:30. Get here a little bit before if you want to get here at 5 o'clock to warm up. But we're going to try to get started as close to 5:30 as we can, if not even a few minutes before. When you get here, just let the person who's in there with the clipboard, let them know you're here, so they can get your name on the list. Qualifying round is going to be 3 racks. 5 balls in each rack, 4 one-point balls, and then the final ball, which is the money ball, we're at 2.
It actually, this year looks like money.
It does actually.
It's green ball.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a
I
money
like
ball.
it. So I'm gonna miss the old money balls that we used to use. Who knows? We may pull them out again with some
Boulders.
But
If you can make them, you can make any ball.
they should have been worth 3 points as a money ball, the old ones. So the top 10 from the qualifying round will make it into the second round. Now, we are also already advancing any previous champion that shows up. So that means Alex Bianchi is a previous champion. He would automatically go. He can shoot if he wants to in the qualifying round, but no matter what, he automatically goes to the second round. Also, Al Walker and our last season's champ, Lorenzo. So if all 3 of them show up, that means we only have 7 spots left. Now, if only 2 of them show up, then we have 8 spots left. In the second round, we're going to have 5 racks. Same thing, 4 balls on each, 5 balls on each, 4 one-point balls, and 1 two-point ball, and we'll have 60 seconds on the clock. And then the top 3 from that round will shoot in our championship. And winner will get that trophy, which we already talked about. And also, this is new this season, a $50 Foot Locker gift card. Get yourself some new kicks.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a couple new pairs of socks.
Socks, kicks,
Shorts.
shorts.
Yeah, lots of options. All right, our next event, we have our slam dunk contest. It's back. It is back, Mike.
And we want to make it big. I've said it in both videos, both recap videos.
We want our best dunkers.
Please. Yeah, we want to make it big, so if you can dunk,
Come on out.
Please come. Yep.
If you're a good dunker, not just
Yeah.
you know.
If you can barely get up there, I wouldn't.
Yeah, don't waste their time with that. So and actually, Jaleel Dillard is coming back for it. He's our only dunk champion.
And you're gonna want to be in this because not only do you get this,
But also
you get a $100 gift card to Foot Locker.
buy yourself a nice pair of kicks. with that.
yeah. $150 pair of sneakers for $50 basically.
So let's talk about how this competition is going to work. What we're going to do is we're going to do a qualifying round to get into the dunk contest. And for that qualifying round, you get 2 attempts at any dunk. All right. After you do that dunk, so maybe you don't want to do your best dunk, but you want to do one good enough to get in.
Yeah.
So you get 2 attempts. You miss them both, better luck next time.
We'll pull judges out of the crowd.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's no one there, we'll use staff. But then you will get a number, right?
Yeah. After you do your 2 dunks, what we'll do is say we have 6 people that come out to do it. Well, we take the top 3 from that, and they move on to the finals.
Right.
In the finals, the way the finals will work after you qualify is you'll get 2 dunks, and you'll get 3 tries at each dunk. So we have dunk contestant 1, dunk contestant 2, and dunk contestant 3. Number 1 would go first. They can get up to 3 tries. Obviously, if they complete their dunk on their first try, they don't have to use the other 2. And then they get a score for that dunk. Then contestant number 2 would go, same thing. After they all go through once, then they go through a second time for their second dunk. And the highest combined scores from both dunks. So in your first dunk, you get an 8, and your second dunk, just blow everyone away, and you get a 10, your score would be 18.
So let's clear this up in the qualifying round. They get 2 attempts at 1 dunk?
In the qualifying round, yes, they just get 2 attempts at 1 dunk.
Okay,
That's it.
So you get 1 score.
So you want to do something that you know you can complete
So you get 1 score.
for that.
Yeah, and then
the top 3 scores will qualify for the dunk off. We'll call it a dunk off.
Yep.
I like it. All right. So yeah, we want to see our best dunkers out there.
Please come on out.
And then finally, we have our team shootout, which this one's been a popular one in the past. You get all you need is 3 people from your team to show up, and pretty much it's a single elimination tournament where we put all the teams in that are there, and the program we have just sorts them for us. And then pretty much A and B are combined for this. For all the events, A and B are combined except for the actual A and B Division All-Star games. And your team for the team shootout, 1 player has to make a layup, 2nd player has to make a foul shot, and 3rd player has to make a 3-pointer. And then they shoot half-court shots. And any player can shoot the half-court shot, or you can rotate, however you want to do that. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to make all 4 shots before the team on the other side makes theirs. Yep. If you do that, you advance, the other team's eliminated, and you move on to the next round until we have 1 team left.
Yep. That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, that is fun. All right, Mike, let's get into our All-Star games.
All right.
Are you ready for that?
Want to do A or B? Let's do A first.
Start off with A? Now let's save A for last. Let's start off with B.
A's going to be a great game.
B first.
So is B.
Yeah, they're both going to be great. We have so much talent in these All-Star games. And you know what? There's even a lot more talent that didn't even get in.
Yeah.
Just because.
Just think, we got, let's say, 32 teams. We'll say give them 8 to 10.
Probably 10. Probably every team has 10.
Yeah, so you're looking at least 300 people in this league, and only 40 can make the All-Star game. So it's pretty tough to make the All-Star game.
Yeah.
So don't be upset if you don't make it.
Just so much talent.
Yeah. A lot of talent. Percentages are not very high to make the All-Star game.
Yeah.
Ready or what?
Yeah, I'm ready. Get it started. You got it up?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So what we did kind of what we did last year, right? We once we got confirmation from those players that were coming.
We just try to split them up as evenly as possible.
Exactly. I have the red yellow team, and Dave over here has the black and yellow team.
Black and yellow team will clearly win this game after you hear all the great players on it. So let me announce the black and yellow team first. I have Tavon Moore, Mike Bird, Tavon Moore from ACC, Mike Bird from the faculty, Joe Walsh from Delaware, Terrell Davis from the faculty, JP Hurley from Fireballers, Raheem Riley from Fireballers, Hunter Cramen from Refuse to Lose, Shaquille Blake from DS Warriors, Caleb Buck from Free Agents, and John Moore from J Squad. Mike, go ahead and announce the red-yellow team.
All right. I have Bill Raybold from Delaware, Darren Church from Hog Mob, Lamont Corey from Team Doc, Alan Nanasinkum from Team Doc, Kurt Phillips from Catalina Wine Mixers, Antonio Holly from Elite, Marquivas Seth from ACC, Malcolm Weaver from Elite, Mark London from the faculty, and Sam Williams from Delaware.
Now, All-Star players get there early enough so you can get your All-Star shirt and get warmed up and everything. We have music going the whole time. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great event.
You don't want to miss this one.
So, Mike, you think red and yellow's gonna win, obviously.
Obviously. Yeah.
Who are you picking off red and yellow to come with the MVP game ball? Here's our MVP game ball for the winner. I got this guy right here. What do you think it's going to?
You know what? I gotta give it to my big man, Bill Raybold.
Taking Bill, huh? After looking at at my roster right here with black and yellow. You know who I'm going with? I'm going to go with Mike Bird from the faculty.
Oh, I know you were going to pick him.
Mike Bird from the faculty. I can see taking this one down.
You won't even be here to watch.
I'm going to live feed to Vegas.
Okay.
Watch it right there. Probably bet on the games.
All right.
All right, now let's get started talking about this A division game.
So I got red and yellow winning the B with Bill Raybold getting the MVP. You got black and yellow winning
with Mike Bird getting
with Mike Bird getting the MVP.
So why don't you go ahead and announce the red-yellow A division players?
All right. All right, I start off my team with Brandon Tunnell from Drunk Monkey, Marky D from the Tigers, Jawan Carter from GSU, Danny Rodriguez from Flightskin, Rock Anderson from the Tigers, Kawana Chase from the Tigers, Teron Moon from the Crew, Blake Rubenstein from GSU, Darrell Johnson from Drunk Monkey, Stacy Grady from the Tigers, and Nick Richards from Air 5.
Now I've got from black and yellow.
As Teron Moon said, my team's a cheat code.
The games are not won on paper, Mike. They're not won on paper.
Okay. But still
Over here on the
cheat
black and yellow, I have Shaddy from Here We Go Again, Damon Vance from Flightskin, Ricky Anderson from the Crew, but has informed me he will not be able to make it. Jake Royal from Here We Go Again, but has informed me he will not be able to make it. Brendan O'Brien from Here We Go Again, Adam Ahern from the Best Squad, Elliot Savage from the Best Squad, Brandon Ricker from WSI, Tyre Hudson from Air 5, Tamir Gibbs from ACC, and Kyle Wilkinson from Run and Gun. Like, the way I look at it is black and yellow is more of a team, and that's why they're going to come out on top of this one.
But if you put it in a cheat code, you always win.
Not always.
And that's what I did.
There's different levels of cheat codes, man.
Who's going to be your MVP?
MVP of this game, Shaddy. He's going to take home the MVP.
Shaddy?
Shaddy's going to take home the MVP ball right here. Here it is, Shaddy. It's all yours. Come win this MVP trophy. Leave black and yellow.
I have two guys on my team that have already guaranteed that's coming home with that.
It sounds to me like you have conflict in the team.
No. It's confidence. And I'm going to add to the confidence by saying Danny Rodriguez is going to bring home the MVP for the red and yellow team.
Are you just saying that because Danny just beat the faculty at the last second shot?
No. That's my pick.
Okay.
Look at my team. How hard is that to pick an MVP?
I don't know. I had the same problem looking at my team. They're all all-stars.
Yep.
Anyone can
Dan,
be an MVP.
I think I picked Teron Moon to bring home last season.
Yeah, did he?
No. Not Feast Richardson, same team. So.
All right, there you have it.
I'm going with Danny Rodriguez.
Now, Mike, just to talk about the team shootout, dunk contest, and three-point shootout, who would you take to win the three-point shootout if you could pick all these players in the league?
I'm going with the lefty, Vern Sharper from the Crew,
Going Vernon.
to win the three-point shootout.
Now, I don't know if he's coming, but if I could pick anyone, I'd go Nate Francis from Here We Go Again to win. I hope he shows up. You know, if he shows up, I might just hand him the trophy as he walks in the door.
You won't be at the door, so you won't hand it.
I'll have somebody hand him the trophy when he walks in the door. Might not even need to shoot. Nate Francis, if he shows up and shoots, he's taking this thing.
Yep.
We might see the first ever perfect three-point
See,
shootout.
I confused a lot of people by saying the lefty. I could have said Doc,
Danny.
Danny, but I went with Vern.
Now, who do you think's winning the team shootout?
That's a tough one.
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Ted Dwyer's team. Whatever team Ted is on is winning. Ted has perfected the half-court shot.
You know what?
Why don't you go with Schultz?
No.
What team Schultz is on?
No.
Catalina.
I'm going to go with Here we go again.
Here we go again.
The team shootout.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's going to be Shaddy, Brendan O'Brien, and Xavier Wiley. We'll all be here.
Okay. Fair enough. A dunk contest,
We can't really pick because we don't know who's
we don't know everyone who's in it
Yeah.
yet. So as that becomes available,
Yep.
we can always post our thoughts on it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, thanks for checking us out this week. Mike, we'll see you guys all on Sunday. Good luck this weekend.